Charlie Kirk's killer and capital punishment. That's what my last video was about, and the internet lit up. I referenced a New Testament concept for civil authorities to act, and I quoted Old Testament wisdom on capital punishment. It didn't take long for the keyboard theologians to chime in and let me know that I was wrong. They said things like, "That's old covenant. We're under grace now. The law is gone." It's like, really? So the wisdom of God, who never changes, is suddenly worthless? Did Jesus come so that criminals can rob, kill, steal, and destroy without consequences? Let me explain. Would you passively sit there like a domesticated chicken while your innocent child was stabbed in the chest? Or would you become more ferocious than a pack of lions? There are animals who show more love for their herd than some of you professing Christians. At least they'll fight back against the hyenas, the alligators, and savage beasts seeking to kill their young. Or would you hug the gunman who shot your spouse and tell him something like, "It's okay, you made a mistake. I want you to go free with no consequence, with all that hate in your heart so that you can potentially do another atrocity. Get out of here with that garbage." Let's be clear. The New Testament does not erase justice. Romans 13 says the governing authority does not bear the sword in vain. He is God's servant, an avenger who carries out wrath on the wrongdoer. That is New Testament. That is grace and justice working side by side. And Jesus commanded to love your neighbor as yourself. Do you even know what that means? It's hard for me to believe that you do, so let me tell you. It means that if I see someone attacking you or even your child, even if you have a worldview that I don't agree with, love demands that I act, even if it costs me my own life, even if it means stopping the attacker with violent force. That is not hatred. That is obedience to God. That is love. Some of you have been so warped by mainstream cheap grace Christianity that you don't even recognize real love. Love doesn't passively sit on the sidelines and merely pray on the hands and knees while evil destroys the innocent. Love defends. Love protects. Love demands justice. This abominable, unlimited grace that lets predators roam is not the gospel of Jesus Christ. It's the same disgusting disease rotting our justice system. Soft laws, endless appeals, and the innocent pay the price. What is the result of all this? People are sick of this counterfeit Christianity, just like they're sick of this broken justice system. It's an embarrassment to the name of Christ. Yes, God's grace forgives the repentant, but study the thief on the cross. Jesus saved him from damnation, but he still paid for his crime with his life. Forgiveness and grace did not cancel the civil penalty. He did not come down from that cross. Now, let's be clear. God's grace redeems, God's justice restrains. Reject either of those, and you side with the very evil you claim to oppose.